Toyota's Patriots Today, presented by buyatoyota.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to Toyota's Patriots Today. I'm Lindsay Catruni. The Pats aren't sure who to expect at quarterback for the Packers Sunday night, and they may not find out until game time. Brian Lowe takes a closer look at Green Bay's offense and the quarterback situation in this opponent preview brought to you by Verizon.
The Patriots face the Packers once every 4 years, and their last meeting in 2006 presents a classic example for why they prepare for everyone on the opposing team. Yes, even the backup QB. 4 years ago, Brett Favre, of all players, left late in the second quarter with an injury after getting sacked. Enter Aaron Rodgers. The Pats battered both QBs in a 35-0 lambasting at Lambeau. So if the Pats had to be prepared for Rodgers, even when Favre was in the midst of a record-breaking games played streak, you can be sure they're ready for both Rodgers, who looks doubtful with a concussion, and backup Matt Flynn heading into Sunday night.
Their styles are not, too different. You know what I mean? Of course, Rodgers is Rodgers, and Flynn is not him. But it's not difficult to prepare. We're preparing for Green Bay, not necessarily who's going to line up at quarterback.
Rodgers has turned into one of the game's top quarterbacks and is even number one in NFL history in career passer rating. Flynn, a third-year pro who won a national title at LSU, relieved Rodgers last Sunday in Detroit and struggled as Green Bay scored just 3 points. The Pats will have to study Flynn's limited action, including his performances in preseason games.
He's not like Rodgers, and Rodgers, he's got the ability to throw the ball anywhere on the field and can run. So you just kind of, like I said, go and look at some tape that he's been in and just see some of the things that he's done, because he can still throw the ball pretty well. He's got a good arm. So you got to see what kind of stuff he was doing in the preseason and the games that he's played in.
The Packers have been hurt by season-ending injuries to running back Ryan Grant and tight end Jermichael Finley, and they've struggled running the ball all year. They've relied on a passing game that features Greg Jennings and his 11 touchdowns, along with Donald Driver and James Jones. The focus for the Pats will be on continuing what they've done the last 2 games, when they've allowed just 10 combined points and forced 7 turnovers.
I love getting Tom Brady a short field to work with. Best quarterback in the game, and you know what? Our job is to keep him in those situations.
From Brady's point of view, he'll be contending with a strong defense led by cornerback and reigning Defensive Player of the Year, Charles Woodson, along with a punishing group of linebackers that includes Clay Matthews, A.J. Hawk, and Desmond Bishop.
They got a lot of guys who can make plays on the ball, so I'm looking forward to this week. It's one of the best defenses that we're going to face all year.
Now, the Patriots defense did get some good news out here on the practice field Thursday. Devin McCourty is back. He suffered a rib injury against Chicago and missed Wednesday's practice, but he's back out here on Thursday. So while McCourty and the Pats have already earned their ticket to the postseason, the Packers trail the Chicago Bears in the NFC North. They do have an 8-5 record, but they're very much in need of a win, and it could be that their season hinges on the arm of Matt Flynn. That's going to do it for now. We'll see you next time on Toyota's Patriots Today.
Patriots Today is brought to you by American Airlines. We know why you fly. We're American Airlines.